Welcome to another episode Squad Creatives Podcast. It's episode 59.
Yeah, episode 59, man. And the numbers is getting bigger, man.
Yes, they are.
We got a special guest tonight, man. I'm gonna go on and let him introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Gully. Appreciate y'all from having me on here.
Man, appreciate you for doing what you do.
Yeah, it's an honor, bro. Yo, before we get all the way started in, y'all know my name, Mike Tees. We got to pay them bills though real quick. We the smallest in the game with the biggest guest to do it.
Period.
I like
so
that.
Before we get started, man, I got to shout out. We got a sponsor, Vinyl Supply Unlimited, Authorized Siser Dealer, the only Metamark. They sell the only Metamark decal vinyl in the country. You get with Vinyl Supply Unlimited, put in
Squad Creative.
10, you get a 10% discount off your order. Free shipping over $50.
Once again, head on over to vinylsupplyunlimited.com for all your crafting needs.
Got a couple here. The baby's booty. What's going on? Appreciate you. We got her Saturday.
Appreciate you rocking in.
Johnny Jimson, how you doing? Taryn, how you doing? No bullying people tonight, Taryn. All right, so man, let's get to it, man. Can we get a little bit of your history, Gully?
Hey, well, I started out back in 2017. You know, I had a coming to Jesus moment. January 3rd of 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Some things happened personally in my life, and you know, I wanted to make a change. Hopped on YouTube, searched quite a few different things: candle making, custom jewelry, shoes, things like that, but nothing really resonated. Then I came across Stan Banks' video on January 4th of 2017.
Day before my birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Capricorn, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
January 5th, my birthday.
Had to put that plug in real quick. Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, just was watching his videos every time he would drop one, and I kept saying, "I'm gonna get me a heat press. I'm gonna get me a heat press." You know, I wasn't worried about the vinyl cutter because I found out about Transfer Express at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So August 4th of that year of 2017, I bought my first heat press from Amazon. Got my first few transfers from Transfer Express, and been going ever since.
Yeah, man. So you do some dope designs, man. Like, what's the inspiration behind your designs? And if you can kind of explain the type of designs that you do for the people that don't know.
Well, early off when I started doing designs, it was more of a gothic type of feel, you know, the skulls and things like that. But as time went on, I wanted to be a little bit more creative with my designs. So I just started taking a chance on different things. And if you go back to like the beginning of my Instagram, which is like 1,000-some posts ago, you'll see the slow progression from the skull and the last name Hustle, first name Always, to what it is now.
So one that stands out to me was the bear with the stuff and like
the no fake love.
Yeah. Like, explain that concept and what that meant to you.
The whole thing came from, you know, dealing with things that was going on with friends and family and seeing them support people that would never even know who they were.
Period.
So I had reached my limit with that and the fakeness, and it was fake love, but somebody had fake love. I posted that artwork on Instagram, and Stan was like, add no to it and you got a hit. So I added no to it, and it went on from there. Yeah. Made it no fake love.
Wow. So you brought up Stan's name again. I just gotta say, man, 90% of the people we've had on here, 59 episodes recorded plus, everybody accredits they beginnings to Stan Banks.
Oh yeah, Stan has an eye for talent, man. Not saying that I'm just this guy filled with talent, but he knows what he's doing, you know, and he'll help out whenever he can.
But I'm gonna say, you guys hear this brother being humble, man. Y'all go check out Gully Visionaries, man. Y'all go look at him on Instagram, and you'll see him saying he ain't got the talent. That was him being humble, you know, for the record.
I'm just like everybody else, bro. Trying to make it.
So you getting to it though, man. You know, you getting to it. That's why, like, people. I don't know how many people know you, but bro, I seen you years ago and Fire Up the Heat press, like doing work. So, like, you know, you've been doing dope work for a minute. Let me shout out a couple of these comments right quick, man. Yeah. Before we move on. Tara said, "Forget you." See, Ziegler said, "Hi guys."
What's going on?
Let me see. Boss at 75. That's my sister. She said, "Welcome, Gully."
Yo, appreciate it.
Excuse me. Connie Hard's in the building. She said, "Hey."
What up, Connie?
Treasure Humphreys. That's a new name. Thank you for joining us.
We greatly appreciate it.
Rye B said, "What up?" Our Children Matter said, "Hello, all." Rye B said, "Oh, snap, Gully. See, man, you's a legend, man. You got legends calling you by name, man.
Real.
I recognize it, man.
That's the bro. It's the bro Rye, man. I rocks with him, man.
Yeah, Rye, cool, man. So you ever go to any? You got any plans to be at this ISS show in January?
Definitely, man. It'd be my first time in Cali.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All of us, we all gonna be there, man. So
should be
trying to network,
person, man. You know, yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
You gonna be traveling just as far as I am.
Hell yeah.
You said it
first time on a plane.
Oh, it's first time on a plane?
Yeah, man. I keep my feet on the ground.
Man, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Treasure Humphrey said, "Always a pleasure to be around Ghosts." Man, I ain't made it there yet. One day I'll be gone as a GOAT. Hopefully I ain't dead and gone by the time they give me the real title. You know.
Right. Hey.
Crazy. Let's go. We all gotta get a YouTube booth for real. They're gonna have to have us all in one corner. That's
yeah, that's gonna be dope. I think that show is gonna be dope. It's a lot of people. Like, I know we'll have us three so far. I know for sure we'll be there. Rod Beats will be there. T-shirt buddy will be there. He just told me that the other day. It's gonna be dope out there, man. Just to meet the people that I've been watching on TV for, for a minute.
All right. Yeah.
So I know I asked you this before we got on air. You only do brands, or do you do customs and brands?
Well, I mainly do brands now. I do some custom still, but I'm really trying to get away from doing custom. Just focus on the brand.
Bro, you inspire me for real. Every time I look on that Instagram and I see some of you done dropped. I mean, from the Mario spin to the skull you was just talking about, to the No Fake Love brand, to the newest brand you just dropped. What's that? Money Hungry?
Future. It was Money Hungry first, and now it's Future Millionaire.
Future Millionaire, yeah.
Hey. Well, let's talk about that, man. Let's tell the people a little bit about that Future Millionaires.
Future Millionaire is something that I believe all of us in this industry can be, and not just us, any entrepreneur, period. All these late nights and early mornings and vice versa isn't going to be for nothing. You know what I mean? Failure is never going to be an option for me, and I hope it's not going to be an option for anybody that's rocking with me. So we all going to be future millionaires.
Well said.
So that design, man, you got the Black Mario type dude on there. What was the inspiration behind that?
Well, the inspiration behind the Black Mario, besides me, myself, having a Black-owned business, is mainly that's really my demographic for that.
Mm-hmm.
I got my own set of tunnel vision of who I see rocking that, and that's just where I'm going with that for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's a guy on Instagram that made the design for me. I want to shout them out. His name is Graffiti. So I appreciate everything he does for me as far as graphic design, and also got to shout out Tox Designs. It goes by Daryl Sessions Designs now.
Mm-hmm.
He did the some of my earlier work, like Planet Gully and Mischief Reigns. And that Mischief Reign is on a YouTube video of mine as well. Yeah.
So, do you always outsource your work, or do you actually get in and design yourself?
I do my work as far as the No Fake Love and Gully Rebel, Crooked Gully, some of the designs on Planet Gully, and the ones that's really been outsourced was Mischief Reigns, Money Hungry, and Future Millionaire.
And so, with those, are those like you go to the graphic designer and you have this idea in your head, or
that's what I did for Mischief Reigns with Tox Designs and Money Hungry, Future Millionaire. Those were already pre-concept.
Uh-huh.
It was pre-concept. It was pre-made, and I bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and own the rights to that design.
Yeah, man.
But like I said, Crooked Gully, Gully Rebel, Gully Rain, the Gully with the pit bull and the lion and the shark and all that. That's all.
So you named several different gullies, designs and stuff. Where can people see these designs and purchase and all that at?
You can go on my website, gullyvisionaries.com. It have some of the old designs on there. I think I took off Crooked Gully because that was like a summer release back in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a whole thing behind that. But if the people go to my earlier version, scroll down on Instagram and see it, if people want me to bring it back, I'll bring it back. But until then, it's gone forever.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Marquis, what's going on?
It's just gullyvisionaries.com.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Nicole Reeves, what's happening? Thank you for joining. So I was watching one of your videos, and you had said that you was gonna probably be sending some of your shirts out to influencers, some celebrities. So when doing that, how do you pick who you're going to and who you're going to send them out to, and have any celebrities worn your work yet?
I send it out mainly to people that I usually watch. So All Def Digital, they have Patrick Cloud on there.
Mm-hmm.
I sent a few shirts to him, and really what I do is I just go to their DM, ask them how much they would charge me to wear it. Mm-hmm. Some of them would say, just go ahead and send it out. Some of them would give me a price. Sometimes I pay that price. Sometimes I won't. It all depends. But him, Phil Wright, who is a choreographer, did choreography for Lil Nas X and things like and people like that.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, that's how I reach out to him through DM.
So how many collabs have you had actually wear them? How has it paid off for you?
The No Fake Love is what I sent to Patrick Cloud, and I also sent the No Fake Love to Phil Wright.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't forget Alicia Goku. Alicia Goku, I sent a Notorious Gully shirt to her. That shirt and the No Fake Loves all blew up. Well, in my eyes, they blew up, but they didn't blow up to where I'm a millionaire or anything. But I sold quite a few.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
Marquis said, "Wow, awesome advice right there for sure." Hashtag collab. Period. I thought about that because I'll design for myself, or my designs, different stuff I have in my head, whatever. But I never knew exactly how to go about it. But I guess it's just like you just get in the box, and the worst thing they can say is no.
Right.
I appreciate to put that in my head. I'm about to push the line on that. I got some stuff coming.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and reach out to them. It's a lot of them that's really willing to work with a lot of us, man.
That's some much needed to know information. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, man.
How many brands do you got?
Yo. How many brands would you say we had? Yeah, a lot. I can't even put a number to it. A lot. We got Crooked Gully, about 30. A lot, man. I don't know. Crooked Gully, Gully Rebel, Gully Rain, Planet Gully, various different random shirts in between that.
Mm-hmm.
Get down, boy. No Fake Love, Money Hungry, of course, Future Millionaire. Can't forget Gully Fly with the skeleton, and the butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
The pit bull, the lion, shark, the wolf, all with Gully. The what? Nah, that was somebody else. It's a lot. Okay. It's a lot to go through. And I know I'm supposed to have patience before I drop the next thing, but it's like once it comes, it's going out. I can't hold it back like some people do.
That was my next question. Like, how do you plan your drops on? But I understand that, man. It sounds like typically like a rapper, you just drop until something catch on, basically.
And that's the best thing. That's the best thing with a brand. You can make whatever you want, and if you think it's dope, put it out. People are either going to gravitate to it or they don't. In which case, move on to the next.
So I see you use transfers. So say you get a design right now, you get that design ready to go. Do you just automatically buy transfers, or how do you go about getting your prototypes?
Well, the initial shirt will be like an inkjet transfer shirt that I would put out there to see how people will like it. Depending on the response, that's when I would get the transfers.
Smart. That's smart. I never my thing never print cut, so I never could do that. But I just bought a new one. I still gotta open the box. But that's a good idea to just do inkjet transfers.
Right, that's what I did with the No Fake Love Bear. The first shirt was an inkjet transfer, just to see how it would, really just to see how to look and see how people like it.
Little mock-up shirt.
Yeah.
So what do? You just wear it around and post pictures to social media?
Yeah, well, I wear Gully every day, but my main thing has been word of mouth from custom people that from customs I did.
Mm-hmm.
And the word of mouth would actually go to my website and we'll purchase some shirts there.
Yeah, man. So you run your brand with your wife, right?
Yeah.
So how is that having your wife involved? Cause like I have my wife, she works a job and stuff, but she'll get in touch and do everything I help me with what I'm doing here. Like for you, how is that having your wife love doing what you love to do?
And it's great. I really have no complaints about it. She helps me out whenever I need it. We have any huge orders, she's right there with me.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
You see, Rod B said, been studying Gully's clothing brand. So much inspiration. I need to get my brand going, man.
Yes, it is.
I appreciate you, Rod.
Yeah, man.
For
It's
real.
dope. Like real talk, y'all out there, man. If y'all aren't hip to Gully Visionary, man, y'all go tap in.
Gotta tune in immediately.
Instagram, YouTube. Where else can they find you?
That's really it. Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Follow Gully Visionaries on TikTok.
Man, y'all, this brother got some dope work, man. Y'all go check him out. Barb
So,
LaFont said, greetings, hi, Mike Seeking Gully. Hey, Barb, how you doing? Appreciate you.
Yo,
thank
yo.
you for coming through, stopping through. Man, you had COVID back in August. I also had it, not in August, but in September. And, bro, when you put that post up, I prayed for you immediately. I think you even said it in the comments. How was your experience with that? I know everybody go through it in different ways, but did you?
It was rough, man. It really just felt like a code at first. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then as it progressed, it was bad. You know, lost all sense of taste and smell. Even after it,
yeah,
it took weeks to get my sense of taste and smell back. But and I had the first shot. I didn't get it. I didn't get to make it to my second shot. And right after I had COVID, you got to wait 90 days before you can get that second shot.
yeah.
So I'm coming up on my 90 down. So yeah, it was bad, but I'm thankful that I made it through it,
Yeah.
and blessed to be here.
Yeah, man. So, like, as far as COVID, how did that contracting COVID? How did that have effect on your business?
I had to completely stop for the weeks that I was down. I didn't take any orders. I didn't. It was bad, man. But I'm glad we made it through.
Yeah.
We both had it actually.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you know my story, but I got the first shot and was allergic to it and ended up losing my leg due to because it caused a flesh-eating disease called necrotizing fasciitis in my foot, and to save my life, they had to take my right leg from the knee down. So, like, I don't know if you noticed, I got kind of, no, I don't want to say teary-eyed, but emotional when you were speaking about that shot and all that, like, and just the COVID, man. But one of the
I'm
big
sorry to
things
hear that.
was the initial. I had COVID symptoms, but I wasn't COVID positive from being allergic to that shot. And like just hearing you, like I understand. You know what I mean? I know what you went through. Like that shit is no joke, man.
Right.
Serious business, man. Serious business.
I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about COVID, man, because that almost took me out. Took us both out.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna get off that because I'm gonna add my damn self. Terrence says she just subbed your page and bookmarked your lines.
Say that again.
Shady Creek She said, just subbed your page and bookmarked your web. Dope designs.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shandy Creek, late but here. Hello, guys in chat. Hey, Shandy, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Thank you for stopping through. Hey, how do you market? What's your best marketing strategy for your brand?
Word of mouth, and I run some Instagram ads, but I haven't had any success with Instagram ads. Just really posting, doing little videos here and there, like how I did when she wants me to make her a future millionaire shirt, but her attitude's been bad. And we did that whole little baby boy scene.
Yeah, we see the
just little videos like that kind of brings attention to the brand.
Yeah.
That's the trend nowadays. Just product placement, things like that.
So by you saying that y'all made the scene from Baby Boy, like, so how do you capitalize off of that once you get the attention?
Really, there's nothing special that we do, to be honest. We put the video out there, we get some website traffic, just constantly pushing it into the face of the audience. That's why I'm constantly posting.
Yeah,
maybe 2-3 times a day. It's going to be something surrounded by the brand that I'm currently doing at the time. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Nice work, Gully. Just peeked your website.
Appreciate you. But yeah, it's just really there's nothing special that I do. I just keep it in their face. Keep pushing. Not taking no for an answer. But like Gully Fly, the one before that with the skeleton and the butterfly, I thought it was dope, but it didn't have a real good, response to it. No matter what I did. But at the same time, I really wasn't pushing it like that. If you notice with that compared to what I'm doing with Future Millionaire, so it's a prime example of you get out of it what you give.
You've been getting off that Future Millionaires though, huh?
Oh yeah, that No Fake Love and Money Hungry. Money Hungry was the second bestseller, but not quite like No Fake Love. No Fake Love has been the best one.
Do you do you run your brands full time, or do you have a job, or what you do?
Yeah, I have a little part time.
Yeah,
I work a little part time job, a couple of days out the week, but the rest of the time I'm in the shop.
Wow. You said also before we came on here, or in the beginning too, what transfer companies do you use?
It was Transfer Express. I've used what's that 15-cent vinyl company? I used them one time for say that again.
FM Expression.
Yeah, FM Expressions. I haven't used them since that one time.
Sheesh.
And Supercolor. Supercolor is the main one.
Yeah.
Supercolor is the main one now. But for a while there, I was using Transfer Express.
And I'm sorry if I look distracted. I'm actually looking at your website. So this Money Hungry, man, that's what you said that was a big seller?
Yeah, that was the second best.
And so like is that something you outsourced, or did you actually do that design yourself?
That's one that I outsourced as far as the design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these designs. So what's the idea behind the Play Money?
Play Money was the one I had Darren Sessions do. And that was the beginning of the whole money thing. Play Money, then Money Hungry, now Future Millionaire.
Yeah,
so that was a whole little 3-part thing, if you will.
That Future Millionaire is hard, man. I like that.
I appreciate it.
I think I'm about to
So I also said before we got on, I was intimidated to start a brand, man. And just watching you constantly drop them and then like push them out to the media. I always see you on Instagram before I see you anywhere else. It's always Instagram. What advice would you give to a person like me that's just, I guess, intimidated if my brand is going to do well or not?
Just do it, man. Don't let nothing hold you back. Even if you get a few no's, there's always going to be some yeses.
Yeah.
So just go with it. That's what I do. I put it out there. I like it. I feel you're going to like it. If you don't like it, I move on to the next thing. So I'm constantly going, constantly dropping.
The worst thing I can say is no.
All right. Exactly.
What's up, Bruce?
Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
I was saying, what's up, Bruce Leaf? He came in that section. I've never seen him before either.
Yeah, he said from right on. Appreciate you, man. We do this every Saturday, every Tuesday, man. We here with a different guest, man. So go on and subscribe while you're over here, man. We've been doing this. If you didn't notice, this is episode 59, man. So you never know who's gonna pop up. And we got this December, y'all, though. From this man right here through the rest of this year, it's all heat. All heat. Y'all be ready. Like big people doing real big things in this industry, man, from crafters to t-shirt makers to manufacturers, man. So y'all tap in. We got a lineup for the rest of this year. We going out with a bang for 2021. So back to your regular.
I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, man, we got heat coming, bro. This whole next starting from this day on throughout the year, we going out with a bang. I don't even want to leak people. I don't even want y'all to know, man. Every week is going to be a surprise. But we got two more this week. I'll leak them. So Thursday night we got Big Print. I don't know if y'all got Big Print. Know who Big Print is? He prints for brands like Doper, rapper Mr. Fab's brand, whole bunch of different rappers and different things. We got him coming Thursday. We got the Baby's Booty on Saturday, and that's as far as I'm gonna leak. And just them two, that's heat right there. And if you don't know who the Big Printing is, y'all go look on IG. This man is doing it, man. He the biggest black-owned printing company in the country. So y'all tap in for that. But I'm sorry, Gully, I didn't mean to advertise on your time, brother. But but man, so Mike had asked, or you had mentioned that you do custom sometime. So what is the instance where you would do a custom job for someone?
Man, the spirit got to move me at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's the point I'm trying to get to, y'all, right there.
For real, because it's such a headache, bro. For real. And I just don't want to deal with it. But if the price is right, I might do it.
I feel it.
See, right now it's my bread and butter, so I gotta resort back to it. But I gotta flip them tables, man. I gotta do something.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, man. It's as far as the customs go, man, you can make some money, decent money off of doing customs, but it's a lot of work for a little bit, man.
Right.
In the longer run, especially when you have dreams and goals of doing your own thing, man. It's like a damn interference.
It is.
So I understand, man. So like I wanted to ask, so you were talking about those people. I'm not trying to be in your business or nothing, but I'm just asking like a ballpark figure, like on like how much it costs typically to have one of them designs done for you. I mean,
man, Bun B talking about 3 G's, bro.
3 G's.
Yeah, but it's different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, some of them are just willing to do it for you because they know they getting something out the deal, which is a free product.
Yeah.
So that's how when I emailed Patrick Cloud from All Def Digital, he just gave me his address, said ship it out.
Yeah.
And you'll find a lot of people when you'll get tagged on posts that says tag a black owned business or tag a business.
Mm-hmm.
We want to support for Small Business Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And I would get tagged under some of these posts, and there will be somebody on there say, "Hey, it's my address, it's my size, send it here. Try to support." Stop. Sit down.
Yeah.
So I'll get lucky and catch a few of them. But yeah, just reach out to them, man.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest one I reached out to is Drake. I haven't heard from him, but some of the smaller ones will hit you back, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And all it takes is one, though.
Yeah.
Right. It sure does.
Right.
Now I'm not saying that that'll work for everybody, but it doesn't hurt. For real.
So you invest that 3Gs and like is it a quick payoff after that, after they wear your shirt, or how does
It's
that?
one of those. It's the luck of the draw sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on who that person is. So if I was to pay Bun B this 3Gs, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's this thing called Cameo. They can either do shout outs or they can do something for your brand. Well, the shout out might be $80 just for you personally or a birthday thing.
Mm-hmm.
But for the business thing, that's when you get into the talking prices and sending out the product before they actually do the shout out. That way they can wear it in the video or whatnot. So something like Cameo is sort of like a guarantee. Otherwise, they'll send all your money back and then still charge them and whatnot. So check out some of those. They got a lot of people on there on Cameo.
I think I saw that before. Cameo. Sorry, I had to get this to write on. Keep some of these notes. So, with your designers, man, you have your ideas, and you have the designers you work with, or the graphic designers that you work with. How do you choose who you
By
trust?
just checking out their work.
Yeah.
Just check out their work. Go to their page. See a lot of their designs, and if I like their designs, I'll reach out to them.
Mm-hmm. So, have you ever had any bust though? Like, I mean, I see looking at your website, it's some dope work. But have you ever sent your stuff in and it was just a dud at the end of the deal?
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah,
not everything I put out has been. I done put out some whack stuff, bro, for real. Especially if you scroll further down on Instagram, you'll see. But I never let it stop me. But I never,
that part.
I never was too afraid to put it out either.
Period.
What can they do besides say no? Move on to the next.
So I wanna ask off of that though. So one of you say you get a dud, right? How do you know when it's a dud? How long do you push something before you give up and move on to the next?
If I haven't sold something within that first week, I pretty much know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's usually a pattern with that. As soon as I drop it, I usually expect to get a sale within that day or the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I think the longest has been 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
let's see it. I'm just ingesting it. That's why I ain't speaking as much. I'm sorry. Go ahead, see.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask. Like, you said you had the big three. Like, was any of those three? Were you shocked that it sold? That it performed the way it performed?
Not really, man. With the big three, the Fake Love, Money Hungry, and Future Millionaire. Nah, I kind of knew I had gold with those
Yeah. I had asked that question because we always have our favorites, and then sometimes our favorites ain't everybody else's favorites.
Right. My favorite is something different from them three.
Wow.
My favorite was the Gully Fly and Planet Gully and stuff like that. But people like what they like. I don't get to choose. The market chooses.
Period.
Excuse me.
That's real talk. Definitely, man. Yo, before we continue on with this interview, we got to pay them bills real quick. Let it go. What's up, guys? It's your boy Mike T, back at you with another video. Yo, Vinyl Supply Unlimited. Make sure y'all tap in. It's at the bottom of the screen. Use Squad Creatives 10, Squad Creatives Podcast 10 for 10% off your entire order. Spend anything over $50, you get free shipping. My computer over here acting like a true macaroni there, see? So it's like and going crazy. But,
so I'm looking at your website again, man. You offer jackets and everything, socks. So do you do embroidery yourself, or is that outsourced?
That's outsourced. Yeah, through Printful.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to, I might not be able to do a custom embroidery, but for the brand, I can ship that out through Printful. Yeah.
And so how does that work? Like as far as controlling the quality of your shirts and whatnot?
Well, I will get samples sent to me first, just to see if I will like that quality. If I approve that quality, then I will go ahead and upload everything I need to upload. When somebody comes to the site, it'll go to them. They'll send me an email. I'll approve it, and it's on from there.
That's dope.
But it'll do that since I have Printful set up through the website. It'll do that for every single thing. So if I don't have something synced to their Printful, I will still get an email from Printful asking if I want to approve it. If I'm able to print it and I have nothing to do, I'll go ahead and print it. If I don't have time to do it, then I'll go ahead and approve it and have Printful do it and ship it off to them. It'll have my name on the package, a thank you note, and all that.
How much does a Printful take?
How much does it take?
How much do they take from your profits? Like, if you're
they'll have a set price on there. Say like I'll put a shirt on there, and once you get to the end, it'll have the prices already there for you, so you can change those prices. Say like from $18 to $25 to $28. They'll take that $18 and you'll keep what's left. Yeah, that's the only thing about Printful, but that's only, for certain things like the jacket, sublimated jacket, socks, embroidery. I'll be willing to do that, But if it's also one of those things where I really don't have the time to do it, I'm willing to take what I get left from it, but I usually try to print it myself.
Yeah. Who do you use for your blanks?
I just go through Jiffy Shirts, just like pretty much a lot of other people. Yeah. Just charge accordingly.
Yeah.
What's your go-to for t-shirts?
Next Level.
Next Level, yeah.
Next Level all day. I've tried to use Bella Canvas, but you know, it's not for everybody.
No, it's not.
Next level was really like right there. That has true to size and feels good. Everything.
Karen said she said I used Printful before I got a heat press. So speaking on the Printful, that's you having them do the prints. That's essentially free money, right?
Yeah, that really is because I'm not putting any work in at all.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to touch any inventory. They handle all of that. You know, but that's only for certain items. The Future Millionaire, Money Hungry, No Fake Love, all that, I'll do. You know, sublimated jackets, socks, embroidery, I'll ship it off through Printful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that the only drop shipping place that you use? Is Printful?
That's the only one I use is Printful.
That's a damn good idea, though, because that opens the door for so much more.
Right.
That you ain't even got to worry about the overhead on or nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly. All you gotta do is press approve and you cool.
Yeah. And you said it's embedded into your website?
Yeah. Yep. You can do that with any website. Well, yeah. Spotify. Shopify. Shopify.
No, I don't know. I guess it's irrelevant, but I'm just curious because I'm working on my website right now. But who do you use as your website carrier?
I use Equid.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Equid ain't never let me down.
So another question on that. Like, do you use any of the apps? And which ones do you prefer? Because your site.
The only app I use is Printful. That's the only app I use.
See, I think I'm gonna look into that, man. I'm gonna look into that.
Oh yeah.
Changed my decision on Equid. I was about to give up on Equid. I gotta reapproach this again, I guess.
I've been having Equid since I first started.
Yeah, that's what I use too. I've been using them for a couple of years, but I just recently shut down my website because I went on and looked at it as a consumer, and I felt like I was being scammed just because it wasn't professional. So I shut it down some few months ago, and then I ended up getting sick. And so now, like right now, my goal is to have it up and professional by next week at the latest.
Oh. But it does its job. It does its purpose. You know,
it does.
You can still see the designs or the apparel. It has a place for you to check out. As long as you can hit that checkout button, you good.
Yeah. So, and for people that don't know, with Equid, that will give you a free website for life, and you can put up to 10 products on there for free. So, if y'all want to get started on that, check out Equid. I actually have a video on how to do that on my YouTube channel, but they give you a free one for life. So check that out.
How did you upload your images? This is an amateur question, I know, for you on that website. How did you upload your images to Equid? So every time I try to do this, it's crazy looking.
On the actual website, there's a place where it says product under the 3 lines, and you just enter it in there. I paid for the $19 version, so I got the app, and I just uploaded through the app.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you rocking these gems, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's nothing. You hit product, like if you go to the web, use it on here. What is this called? The web, the internet, from your computer, from your desktop, from your macaroni. You would just go catalog products, and then that'll pop up all your the product screen, and then you just hit add product.
Right.
You'll just see the plus. Upload your mock-up. Then option, you can go option. That'll give you your size and charts or drop-down menu. So if you offer red, black, white, blue, whatever, you can make boxes where they can check, okay, I want a blue one. or a red one or whatever the case may be. Then on sizing, it also offers you where you can add. So you know how a lot of people add a couple dollars for 2x and 3x, 4x. So you can add your price if there's a price change in your size chart, all that. Like it's a bunch of stuff you can do with that website, and it's easy. It's pretty much drag and drop for the most part. To me, the hardest part is just writing a description on your product.
Right. I don't write any descriptions under my product. I just upload it. No, I just write what it is, like a Future Millionaire T-shirt. Put the price. That's it. Now the ones that do have a description are from Printful because it comes automatically with a description.
Yeah.
I had to get back to these brand question. Which one took the longest to actually come up with? Like if it was one that was like maybe, I don't know, in the ones that you designed, which one do you think came up or took the longest?
The one that took the longest to come up with was Gully Fly. That was the longest one because there was that period from when I had COVID, and then I finally like slowly started to come back. Then I came with Gully Fly because the inspiration with that was because of COVID. You know, with the skeleton and then the butterfly. You know, new life, new beginnings. Blessed to be here. You know,
Wow.
Growth is a process.
Yeah, man.
So
how did the pandemic affect your business in general?
Well, that's when I started pushing my brand real heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Custom orders went all the way down. Plus, I was tired of doing custom anyway. So I kind of used that as my excuse to push my brand even more. But don't get me wrong, it's weird because I've always pushed my brand and tried to do custom at the same time, which is hard to do both. It's really kind of hard to do both. I should have kept it separate and had my brand over here and had a custom page over here, but I tried to do it all in one. And, you know, it worked. It worked for a while. It still works to this day. Still, people ask me if I can do a custom order. Sometimes I will respond if the spirit moves me. Sometimes I'll just stare at the message like, do I really want to deal with this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I it shouldn't be that way, but that's how it's got me. Now it's just all about the brand. Gully this and Gully that.
You ain't got to hear nobody's intake or nothing on a shirt. It's all what you put out. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
You cut me off, brother.
Wow. So you sell that. So you sell gold?
Yeah, I have an affiliate link for a company that will give you gold bars. I have the link in my bio on Instagram.
A gold bar.
Oh yeah.
I need a couple of them.
Go ahead, check it out. Go ahead if you can. Head to Instagram, click that link, and see what it pulls up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Lando's World, what's going on? Appreciate you joining. So, man, what's the Gully? What's the story behind Gully Visionaries?
Well, my fiance came up with the Visionaries part. The Gully part was just something really random I threw out. And it came from, this is gonna sound weird, websites like Zillow and Amazon, things that just have nothing to do with being sold. So I just threw out Gully. There really was no, at the time, inspiration behind the Gully part. There was inspiration behind the Visionaries part. But as time went on, we slowly started to put a meaning behind Gully Visionaries.
So what does it mean to you?
You know, no matter what background you come from, how you was raised or brought up, you can always make it if you put your mind to it, put your heart and soul into it.
Period.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it's catchy.
Very, very catchy. You got
I've heard that a lot. For real.
You got the hashtag "What's your vision?"
Yeah.
So that's a common question you asking everybody. But what's Gully's vision? I know we've seen some of the brands, but could you explain to us what your vision is?
Financial freedom.
I feel
Not
that.
just for me, but you know, to be able to pass something down to my daughter. You know, I can't leave my job to my daughter, but I can leave Gully Visionaries to her. I can show her how to press a shirt. I can show her how what it takes to sustain a business and keep it running. And that can be something that sticks with her for life.
So all you use is heat press and transfers?
Yeah. I do vinyl work as well. I have a vinyl cutter,
What
a
kind of
Cameo 3.
Cameo?
Yeah, Cameo
Cameo
3.
gang.
Oh yeah.
Man.
I can't rock with cricket. I'm sorry, y'all. For you cricket users, I can't rock with
I didn't say it. Don't shoot me today.
cricket.
Educated natural ass. Is he in Kentucky?
Yeah, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
How you say it? Louisville?
Louisville. You gotta say it, Louisville.
I just seen this on like TikTok or something. Somebody was asking like, "I hear it's Louisville," but y'all Louisville. I forgot where I seen that at. Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Shandy Creek.
Everything falling.
Shandy Creek said, "Hey, yes, generational." Yeah, man.
It is.
Word.
Wow.
Rolando, what's happening? Bear Prince in the building, man. I ain't seen that name up in the here in a long time. What's happening, fam?
What up? What up?
Hold on, say that one more time. Louisville. How you say it?
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Louisville. See, I ain't got that. I can't say it, man. I'm too northwest over here, man.
You know you're out of town as soon as you drive into town.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. We'll spot you a mile away.
That's funny though. So what's next for Gully Visionary? Where you plan on taking it?
Man, as far as I can take it, I plan on getting a bigger shop. You know, hopefully get into some stores, get everybody looking at the brand. You know, 5-year goal, big shop, being seen billboard wise, and having our brand in stores.
Yeah, man. So where you work out of?
I work out of a brick and mortar building.
Okay.
I started in my dining room.
Shit, dude.
Back in 2017. We didn't move into the building until 2018. So a year after we started is when we moved into the building.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you an LLC or a sole proprietor or
Sole proprietor.
Sole proprietor.
Yeah. Plan on getting my LLC. Need to establish some business credit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which you definitely need for that.
Word.
Look at Taryn up in here trying to bully people. I told you she'd be bullying people. Hey, Rolando Bear Prince Team Cricket. She always trying to bully somebody up in here.
It's Cameo gang. I'm sorry.
Cameo gang over everything. There you go.
Right.
And see, I'm not even one saying it this time. They be on my helmet about that, bro.
We know what it is. We know it's all about that cameo. We know cricket's overrated.
So can you talk to us about the vinyl plug?
About the vinyl club?
Yeah.
Hey, vinyl's cool. You know, I almost forgot how tedious it was.
Yeah.
So I had to do a couple shirts. You know,
Yeah.
we all know weeding sucks. The best part about all of it is just the pressing. Yeah.
So I see you sell vinyl on there. Like, do
Yeah,
you
through Econo transfer.
That's my T spot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll get down with the vinyl. You know, I rock it. That's my go-to.
Yeah. Hey, vinyl's cool. It's all right. But once I got introduced to them full color transfers, every design since has been full color.
See, you gonna stop calling me a bully now.
Hey, she on you, bro.
I see. I'm gonna leave this woman alone. Hell, she might know somebody in my neck of the woods. But see, I ain't gonna say that. She just trying to bully me right there. But you know, hey, I'm just playing. Tara's good people, man. She's a great supporter. I just mess with her. She's good people's, man.
Yes.
Good people's. But my T's, it's about time to pay them bills, though, brother.
Yeah. Hold on.
Authorized Siser dealer. I sell Siser. Oracal is my other big brand that is well known. I have all the colors of Oracal, 12-inch, 24-inch. I have my own branded decal called Galaxy. It's the competition to Oracal. I carry Oracal. Metamark, probably the best decal there is. Hands down, it's matte, but it's fantastic. I carry sublimation products. That's the future where we're growing right now is sublimation, and we have our own line of glitter for like tumblers, resin. So that's our other big one. Stardust glitter coats, the other big one we're growing right now is the for online presence and in stores. The molds, the glitters, all the sublimation products. I mean, that stuff changes every day and adds new things. I mean, it's.
So if somebody order, what's your turnaround time typically for an order?
Typically within 24 hours. I like.
Tap in, y'all, with Vinyl Supply Unlimited.
Remember that Squad Creative 10, man. Get you 10% off your order every time.
Yes, sir.
Advocating
So
that.
you don't use no vinyl? Not even a little piece?
Sometimes. Not too much anymore.
Shoot, I get it. Them full color transfers, bro. That is the future. I can't let go of it. And especially when I want to create something right there on the spot. And then I have all the different flavors to go to and choose from. I guess I don't know. I might be the only one in the world.
You know, I used to do the same thing.
He got an addiction to that vinyl.
Don't put me on TLC, please. Hey.
So you have said,
"Oh, good. Come to the light, brother."
You started with transfers initially before the vinyl cutter?
Say that again.
You started with transfers before the vinyl cutter?
Yes, I did.
So
started with a Transfer Express.
So what made you decide to incorporate a vinyl cutter into your business?
Well, it was like Mike T said. I wanted to make something on the spot, you know, and I got good with it. A lot of layering and stuff like that. If you go to my earlier posts, you'll see a lot of my vinyl work. Yeah, and I did a lot of custom jobs with vinyl work too. Actually, the most shirts I've ever did was 224 shirts with vinyl, front and back.
Or bro, how long that take?
A week.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Bro, I ain't got that time.
Took a week.
Or patience.
Oh yeah, coming straight home from the job at that time until 3 o'clock in the morning, doing that every day for 5 days straight.
Yeah, you hard. That's that Mike T's type of stuff. I hate weed, man.
Bro, I said never again. Never again.
Honestly, though, that Econo, though, it weeds like butter. So to me, I
It
don't. And then
does.
they call me an aggressive weeder because I grab the sheet and I like, just separate everything falls into place for me.
It does weed like butter, but at that time, with those shirts, I was using Caesar vinyl.
Oh,
Yeah,
ooh.
yeah, man.
I
And then
definitely.
that vinyl cutter, we would have to have the vinyl cutter going while we were asleep. We'll have the alarm set, get up, change out the vinyl. We'll have the 12 by 24 cutting mat, run that through, just keep running it. We'll have it run while we was at work. Manager at the time was cool. Let me leave, come back, load up another one, go right back to work,
Right.
leave, load up another one, come back to work. And when we got off, weed it, be up to 3 in the morning, 5 days straight.
So how you charge for that job? That's a lot of work, a lot of back and forth. Like how did
Man, look,
that?
that's the thing, man. It was for a lodge called the Eagles. The Eagles. And they were willing to pay. I put a price out there, they paid for it. So couldn't
Yeah,
complain.
224 vinyl shirts. Good Lord.
But I can
Yep.
say too, in the vinyl defense world, sometimes like when you get a lodge like that, or the Eagles or the AAU team, and then you tell them like, I always project 2 weeks out just in case any mishaps, or if I have to ship. So I always say 2 weeks out if I'm doing like a significant amount. But man, some of them people, they come in like you said, and they'll call you an hour later and like, you done? You close? You know if I can pick
Right.
them up? Like you just placed the order an hour ago. So
Right.
that is
Hey, how's my order looking? Like, bro, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
you almost want to speak in another language to them real quick. Like what?
Right. For real.
It's crazy that people are like that though. Like I just ordered 375 shirts. Are you done tomorrow?
They are like,
Like
For real.
how do you deal with those type of customers?
I just explained the process. Really, I'll send screenshots of from ordering their t-shirts to when it's shipped to where it's at and to when it got delivered to me. And all the screenshots will be sent to them. That way they know I'm not just BSing them around.
right.
Right.
So they can follow along the process as I do.
And so how do you do that? I'm just curious how you do that.
Well, once we discuss payment, they send it. I'll order it. I'll show that the order has been put in, like from Jiffy Shirts. They have a confirmation. Screenshot that, show them that I did that. Wouldn't show them that it says Jiffy Shirts. I kind of crop it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So once it gets shipped out, I would send them the screenshot of it saying that UPS is waiting for the order or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it's actually making movement, send them screenshot of that. Once it's delivered, I'll tell them it's delivered. Get started on it right away. Once it's delivered, then I'll tell them it'll be about 3 or 4 days, depending on the amount of shirts that I need to do.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, bro, see, that's one of them situations where it's definitely good to have a spouse that's with it. That's down with
Right.
Like my wife, if I was to get that, she'd love that because she likes weeding and all that little tedious stuff. Like I'm not that dude. How
I
many?
keep going in the direction.
All them shirts, shit. All them shirts, she'll guarantee get tired of it by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many colors was that job?
2.
Wow.
White and black on like a turquoise color shirt.
Yeah, that's real work right there, man.
Right. That was crazy. I vowed never to do that again.
Yeah, I feel it. What's going on, Stacy? Thank you for joining.
Salute. Appreciate you tapping in. So we're gonna head into this rapid fire. It's a series of 4 or 5 questions. I just ask you to answer them to the best of your capabilities. If you watch the shows, you probably seen them. Out of all the brands that you did drop, which one is the one? You can only have one, and which one is it?
No Fake Love.
Why?
Hey, it just resonates with me. And I'm pretty sure with a lot of other people, everybody deals with fakeness in their life, whether it's with their job, family, friends, whoever.
Period.
You know, it's just a statement. No fake love this way.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you to also on your brand to choose one or the other. So no fake love, Crooked Gully.
Man, come on, man. Crooked Gully was like the first one I dropped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with No Fake Love again. I'm gonna have to go with No Fake Love. No Fake Love is that one.
Future Millionaire or Money Hungry?
Future Millionaire.
That's the word, man. That Future Millionaire.
Yeah. So I actually asked 2 questions in each question because I have to get up off of live. I actually got something going on, y'all. It was an honor, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me on here. For real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate you coming back, man. Coming out. We'll definitely want to have you back sometime, man, just to talk about it.
Sure.
In the
Ain't
future,
no doubt.
look at your progression, man.
Inspirational, bro, motivational, and like I said, I was on the porch. I might hop off onto the front step by tomorrow. You know, y'all keep pushing me like y'all pushing me, and then you are inspirational.
Man, I'm gonna need you to hop in that car, man. Forget that step. Jump off that porch to the car and just gun it.
I've been
hearing, bro.
I've been hearing that since Scooby Doo was a pup, man. We gonna see, man.
We appreciate everybody coming and rocking with us tonight. Late night, Shandy, Johnny Jimerson, Taryn, the Educated Natural, Rolando. Y'all come back. All of y'all come back and see us on Thursday. And then Saturday.
Man. Thursday, Saturday. The baby.
I'm definitely gonna tap in.
And we appreciate support. Before we get off here, though, where once again can they get in contact with you if they want some merch and drop your links, please?
Oh yeah, merch gullyvisionaries.com. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, got some things going on over there.
Yes, sir.
Hop on that Team Cricket.
Yeah, ain't no where to do that at. Where to do that at?
Give me your game.
On here.
We'll talk to her on Saturday.
I'm gonna be on there. Who's gonna be on Saturday? The baby's booty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to discuss that cricket thing.
Hey y'all, it ain't me. Don't shoot me. I'm just.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even pronounce what they say. Team Circuit. No, I'm playing with you.
Team Circuit. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you guys, man, y'all can't blame me this time. I was innocent.
Yo, y'all tap in to gullyvisionaries.com. Visit them on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. This was episode 59. It was an honor once again. Hey, before we completely get up out of here, hey, see what's you on your shirt? Let me see what you rocking, bro. What's that?
Rare. Keep it 100.
Rare to
There
keep it
you
100.
go.
That's fire.
That's my rare. You know, it's a little bit of everything around here.
That's the
That's
spin off
dope.
on that deer, huh?
And like might as well show you all these too. Working on
Oh
the
yeah,
thing. Yes.
And I see you.
yes,
That's
sir.
dope.
Yeah,
Somewhere. There you go.
yo,
But
that'll be available pretty soon.
and that is Circle Clothing that I'm working with here for the record. She said need that cash out. I don't know if she was talking to us, but I'm gonna put it there.
Get that
Ain't
rare.
real.
I remember the teacher coming in with the police officer. That's crazy.
You said what happened?
I remember the dare officer coming into the school to talk to the future drug addicts.
Yeah. If y'all didn't know,
Yeah.
this is the playoff of the dare to keep people off drugs. But I'm rare.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
for real.
especially when I'm in my element, boy, I get real rare. But man, we appreciate y'all. We will see y'all this couple days. Appreciate everybody. Gully, appreciate you for coming out. We will see y'all next time.